Welcome back and thanks for watching. If you are new, just click the subscribe button so you can watch more of my videos. Thanks for watching. Here are some of the items I have used. If you have any questions, you can just send me a message or a comment and I will try to respond. Thanks so much. There are so many ways to make sunflowers using fondant. This is just one way. You can add some extract for flavor and then some food color. What you want to do is mix it, and if it gets sticky, you add some confectioner sugar. Use the Bridal Lily Set tool to cut out the fondant. If it starts feeling sticky, just add some confectioner sugar. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to put each flower on the foam one at a time, and then I will use my tool to flatten them a tiny bit. I use the round end and then the narrow tip to make lines, and then I will pinch each end so that way it can make a point. And then I put it aside so it can dry. Each flower should have 2 layers, the big one and then the small one. So I mixed a little bit of fondant and water together just to make some glue, and then I added it to the center, and I'm going to put one flower on top of the other so that way it can stick together. So I'm adding a little piece of paper towel in between each layer underneath the petals, and I'm using a knife to lift it. You can use a spatula if you'd like. So yesterday I worked on the sunflowers late at night. The next day they were hard, exactly what I needed. I am dusting off the extra confectioner sugar. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to add some glitter to the petals just to give it some color and to let it have some bling. You could add any type of glitter that you would like, edible glitter. I have a little bit of silver and a little bit of gold. And the center will be covered, so I'm going to put fondant on top of that, so that doesn't really matter. Okay, so here's one of them. It does have edible glitter. I put both a silver and gold on it. And now I'm fixing to add the center. So I had too much yellow, so what I'm doing is I'm going to make this the center, and I am going to make it brown. What I'm doing now is I am going to work on the center of the sunflower. If it gets sticky, just put some confectioner sugar. I'm just going to flatten it out. And then I am using the end of this tip. It's just a tip, any kind of tip will do. This is going to be the center. I'm going to make a whole bunch of them for each flower. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use a piece of foil. I watered it up, and I'm just going to make some little dents for the center of the sunflower. And you just repeat on all of them. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to add a little bit of glitter to give it some shimmer. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to add a little bit of brown food color around. I'm going to do that to each one. So now what I will do is I'm going to add a little bit of water and fondant to the center, It's just a mixture, and it is just kind of like glue, and it will hold the little centerpiece to the flower petals. And I'm going to put it like that and then let it dry. And I'm going to do that to all of them. So here are the sunflowers. I am going to let them dry. So here are the sunflowers. You can put them on anything edible. I will be adding another video showing you the sunflowers on top of cupcakes. I hope you learned something today. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.